stretch some.
No.
Yeah, the music fits. Okay, I'm gonna put ducks. I think I had something different in mind when you guys said you were going to work on my body.
Stay fit.
I'd say it's worth it. No pain, no gain. But all I got was pain. I was quite the experience with you guys, though. Having 3 men being hands-on really motivated you, Jin. You're my bestie. You're my breastie. You are here. You are me. I am her. She is me. Any. Hey guys, before we begin, let's give huge shoutouts to the people who make all of this possible. Sebastian, Victor H, CC Anthony, Null, Jan Van S, Pandora, Girvitate Green, Stephen McLeese, Corinne Nabal, John, Daniel Bruce, Kenny Zabu, Dominic Ruiz, Elizena, Russell, Ryder Evans, Tim Bobrowski, Matt, Thomas Wilcox, Zen Zhang, Landon Meadows, Hey I'm Logan, Yo-Yo Dre, Thanatos13, Ruben Gutierrez, Zapper, Dire Cakes, and everybody at the other tiers. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you for keeping on. I'm keeping on. We're all keeping on. Also, there are a few new BL games coming up, and I've been invited to try them out, so I'm hoping you guys look forward to that too, because I'm excited to have new digital men to lick. Alright, back to the show. Backdrop? Yes, we are. Give me a sec. Yes, we are making do with a Yes, we are making do with a cafe backdrop. Look, desperate times call for desperate measures, and I seem to lose focus and ability to function when I get a hotel room, so we're gonna go with cafe, regardless of what exposure I'm getting. Actually, playing this is already indecent exposure. Let's be real here. Oh boy. Alright, I'm ready. Personally, I'm ready. Blitz Games, it's BL. Welcome back to some Camp Buddy. Where were we? Oh. Sorry, I'm having trouble tracking down my saves. Here we are.
What?
Okay. All the lights and decorations are so pretty, they make the mess hall look so festive, doesn't it, Catero? Catero. Doesn't it? Okay. I just realized I'm sharing the wrong thing. Hold up, give me a sec. Oh god, I'm fucking it up already. Window projector. There we go. Sorry, I just had to tweak something. Anyway.
Wow.
Yuri really went all out with this event, huh?
Hey.
Welcome to a wonderful Christmas spectacular Christmas. Bitch, I was sipping my coffee. Chris my ass? I mean, if I get Chris Evans or Chris Redfield to come at my ass, I might. Never mind. Fuck. Dare I say, I think I choked myself. Definitely choked myself. Ugh.
You're Yuri?
What are you wearing? It's... Don't you know, Yoshinori? This is Mean Girls Christmas. Look at this. This is a Mean Girls Christmas outfit. Honey, Santa baby. Slap those thighs. It's just a festive getup to get in the mood. Do you like it? I mean, it's nice, but... Yuri, you know everybody here is a homosexual. Sweetie. Don't expect a compliment for someone dense, someone dumb, someone modest, someone dumb, someone uptight, someone gay, someone extra gay. You know how it is, Yuri. These men cannot appreciate the effort you put in the outfit. They appreciate everything else, but they will not appreciate the outfit.
Well,
We're having a holiday party, so might as well play the part.
Crazy lady.
This holiday's still a couple of weeks away. Your calendar's way off again, crazy lady.
besides,
A long day of hard work calls for a celebration. Don't you agree?
here.
I even have a party hats for everyone. Oh.
So cute!
Everyone matches the theme now.
Ugh.
Thank God, it's just a hat. I thought this was gonna be another excuse to make us wear something kinky. Save it for the bedroom, Yoichi.
Stupid wolf boy.
Don't be such a party pooper, wolf boy. Costumes are always fun, especially if it's a ball gag. I'm gonna walk out. Bye. Don't put me in prison. Don't put me in prison. Don't put me in prison. Yeah.
Actually,
I would have picked some more for you guys, but had I known you were coming. But I did get some lovely outfits for your Scoutmasters, including Yoshi. What I'm wearing is just a taste of what's to come. Oh my god. You better come inside. Well, I think you look really pretty, Miss Yuri. For an honor student, you're pretty dense, aren't you?
Ugh.
Pretty creepy.
Shush.
Shush, wolf
Yeah.
boy. I guess I do feel a lot more festive now wearing this. See, rich and dumb. Get you a sugar daddy like. This really reminds me of the costume party during camp. It feels so nostalgic.
Ketaro.
Kero, you and Yoichi had bareback sex in the back of a cabin. What are you talking about? Kero. It's making it sound like it's a long
Well-
time. Time moves slower when I'm not seeing you guys after all. Leave it to Miss Yuri to make any party a lot more
anyway,
colorful. Make yourselves comfortable. You guys can start digging into the food item prepared.
Yeah!
Some good food after days of trash. That's fast food isn't trash. That stuff's my favorite. Taiga, you are a walking reflection of that other guy from Bachikoy. Your taste in fast food.
Torch head.
Didn't even try to cook for us.
Stupid.
I still need ingredients, you stupid wolf boy. I didn't expect us to be locked up inside for so long. Plus, I'm not complaining about some extra pizza.
Yeah, that's right.
I agree with Yoichi for once. We need some nutritious food back in our bodies. Way to make it sound lame, Mr. Perfect. Sounds like you guys had your own struggles with the storm the last few days. It's not been too bad, but like Hiro said, we weren't really prepared to be stuck indoors. We didn't have much of a choice but to order out.
Yeah.
My sister and I aren't great cooks. Feel free to eat as much as you want here, boys. There's plenty for everyone.
Let's go.
Let's go, everyone.
Yuri.
How do you always manage to pull off things like this on such short notice? I bet she makes yaoi cons. I mean, starts up yaoi conventions. We have plenty of people in supplies for a party. It's all about your drive and motivation. Plus, I had my sturdy, manly Scoutmasters help me move things around in there. Oh, where is everyone else? They all ran off suddenly. Oh wait, they must be getting into their outfits, huh?
Jeez.
Oh my god. Hello. Oh my god, those shorts. Oh my god, your shorts. Booty shorts, booty shorts. I wanna eat you up. Yeah. Poor Lloyd. Herder, do you know the muffin movie? Your candy cane is quite long, sir. Could I have a lick? Could I have a gobble? I think I'm done. I hope to God I'm done. Who's next? Oh wait, we haven't seen Aiden and Goro yet. Of course we're not done yet.
Cute.
I think you look cute. I like your legs. I like them too. They look great on my shoulders. I'm not talking about that. I'm not a top. What am I saying?
aww.
Look at you like a fun-sized toy. Jarius can play with you all night. Oh my god, Yuri. I told you they'd laugh at me. They're not laughing at you, they're laughing with you. Easy for you to say you have such a cool costume. You're lucky that you're wearing something less embarrassing.
Hold
Which part of this is less embarrassing? I look like Willy Wank. Oh, God help me, I'm not gonna survive this.
Lloyd.
Don't be shy, Lloyd. Go straight for that sweet surprise he's hiding. I'm sure it's extra large and full of flavor. I guess Uchi was right about the costumes. I'm surprised that the other staff are okay with this. You know, after working with Yuri for a few months, you get used to it. I guess that's what happened. Of course you're a Christmas angel, because you're Sweetie Pie who gets... You look like you're ready to be taken. You look like... Hyunjin, you look like you're ready to be taken by anybody. Just one rip and it's gone. It's all gone. You're not secure. You're not secure in that outfit.
I know, right?
Can you believe it? It's like a buffet of smoking hot men.
But
I didn't expect to be included. I thought I was just going to be an observer. You're too used to being an observer. You need to participate. Like me, when earlier at Public Service Week, I decided to sing, and people were shocked. This outfit feels a little bit contradictory too. I'm an angel, but I'm definitely not having pure thoughts. But that makes it all the more tantalizing, and your cute twink body blends right in with everyone. I can see you being manhandled by the Artuna. You can count on them to take you to heaven. Stop making scenarios in my head. I'm getting a nosebleed.
Yuri, dear.
I'm sorry. This game doesn't pick up on... Oh wait, no, it's just a mic. There we go. Sorry, I had to adjust my mic for there, but yes. He could fit in my throat any day. Why can't you just let me wear the costume I had from my last party?
No.
No way, that was a missed opportunity. I could have made you wear something much better like a grunge leather daddy, a gladiator, or a caveman. Ugh, the wasted potential. See, Yuri's got standards. Yuri has standards. If it's a party, it's gotta have the theme right. I made sure not to make the same mistake again. You're keeping that on whether you like it or not. This is rather embarrassing, especially considering Mr. Claremont is attending this party. Oh my god, I forgot he is here.
I've never felt so alive.
I beg to differ. I've never felt so alive. It's been years since I saw this many sugar babies.
Mr. Claremont.
Back at the firm, everyone is so stiff and formal. I'd love to be around people who can have a good time more often. You know, you bring the paychecks. I'm a horrible mess.
You see?
Mr. Claremont knows how to have fun.
Really?
Sir, I can't believe you're really wearing that.
Uh,
At least she's got Elsa, and she's got a nice, decent one. I'm starting to rethink my decision about staying here.
Amelia.
Emilia, you look so pretty!
Really? Yes.
The Ice Queen costume suits you so well. Finally, lady, I can dress up as well.
Tolerable.
At least you chose something that matches me.
OMG!
That was supposed to be my costume this year, but it fits you so much better.
Actually.
I'd say I'm first considering this as a cheap costume from the party store.
Hey.
Hey, I put in a lot of work refitting them to everyone's measurements. I've altered them to fit each of your personalities too. I don't know how you even find the time, dear.
Jin.
It wasn't just me, Jin helped me plan them out too.
Yuri.
Shh, don't throw me under the bus. I think it's sweet of you to me. These for everybody, Yuri.
Really?
Says the guy not in one yet.
Well,
I haven't seen Aiden yet either. Oh, he's still cleaning up the kitchen. He really pulled through cooking the party food at the last
Isn't
minute.
this exciting?
I've already given him his costume too. I can't wait to see him in it. We're overprepared for this, Yuri. I have been planning this ever since our costume party, but I thought it would be only the four of us. Once the project started, I added the others' costumes, but with the hotel vacation, I thought there wasn't going to be time.
Thank goodness.
I'm glad we're able to find a way to still celebrate it. Girl, you pulled through. But it's a bummer that the scouts don't have costumes still. We're lucky the hats were left over from last year's party.
Anyway.
Quit stalling. Go get in your costume. Fetch Aiden.
yeah.
It's not fair that we're the only ones getting
In
embarrassed.
that case,
Alright. Are we gonna see a naughty scene? Not wanting to aggravate Yuri, I went to the bathroom and put my costume on before heading to the kitchen to find Aiden. Is he in a compromising position?
Aiden.
Oh, Nutcracker. I hope you gonna crack my nut. Sorry, that was a lot to swallow. I'm sorry about that. So sorry.
Yoshi!
I'm not putting this on YouTube. Okay.
Whoa!
What are you wearing? I'm not sure. Yuri just told me to put this on. These costumes really are something.
I know, right?
Tell me about it. Somehow she managed to make mine even more revealing than last
Really?
year's. Can you really say anything is revealing when you're naked half the time? Okay, that's a fair point. It's a little chilly in this now, though.
As a matter of fact,
Your costumes are consistent at the least. Just like last time, I can see your thing bulging so shamelessly. Yeah, me too. Kinda leaking, too. We should probably taste test that. So that's where you're staring, huh? Looks like someone's wanting to get out of his winter blues.
If you know what I
Not
mean.
that I blame you, though. I'm feeling frisky after a few days, too. So, how do I look? One horse open sleigh. Breeding stud. Very horny. Look like you're ready for a ride.
well...
It looks like you're ready for a ride.
Oh, yeah?
Is your inner cowboy calling for action? I'm supposed to be a reindeer, but you're the one whose nose is turning red. I can't help it with you looking like that. It's driving me crazy.
Come on!
Come on over and open your present. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah. Welcome to the foreplay minigame. Help Yoshinori heat things up with his partner. It's time to get in the mood. After Aiden and I recovered, we quickly cleaned ourselves up and got back into our full costumes. We headed out to join everyone else, hoping they wouldn't notice we were gone for so long. This costume you gave me is so tight-fitting, I can't even button it all the way up. There is no way I'm able to share this on YouTube. You're lucky you're covered from the cold at least. I'm just relieved mine came with such matching pair of pants. Oh.
Why?
Of all the things she dressed me in, why Nutcracker? Aren't you one? You just cracked mine a while ago. I had that coming.
If you know what I mean.
You know, you had me coming. It's insatiable, both of you.
Aiden!
Everyone can hear us.
There you are.
You missed the champagne popping. What took you so long? Oh, God. Don't give Yuri ideas. Too late. She's always got ideas. You just had trouble with her costumes.
If you know what I mean.
We had to clean a spill on the kitchen floor.
Hey.
Why are you two acting so sus? You know what? Never mind. Just come join the party already. Everybody's doing their own thing now.
So,
What do you want to do for the night? There is no way I could... Fuck, I should have saved. Let's have drinks.
how about... Now we're talking!
I see Gramps and Mr. Claremont were just that over there. Let's join them.
Good evening.
We are sure you good babies, ready to show Sugar Daddy a good time. This is what's this is the scene. This is the scene.
Yoshinori.
I don't like how close Aiden Yoshinori's fist is to Aiden's crotch. It feels like something's supposed to happen. Yuri can't impose our liquor ban now, so we're drinking till the sun goes
Whoa,
up.
whoa, whoa!
Don't want to be sobbing mess in front of our sponsor. Don't listen to him, Mr. Claremont. Listen to the music. You see a bunch of grown men in such costumes enjoying a tall glass of beer. I hope it's not too unbecoming of your prestigious reputation,
It's
sir.
fine.
Come on, Goro, we're outside the workspace now. We can be normal and call each other by our
Thank you.
names. Sir, but it would feel far too
All
appropriate. Whatever you like then.
Good evening.
Good evening, sirs. I hope I'm not interrupting. But I brought some oysters. I heard they go well with
Great.
beer. That's perfect, Hidoro. Thanks. Who taught you that,
At your service.
though? Yours truly. Goddamn. Hold on. The mic went into my mouth. I nearly swallowed it. Okay.
Mr. Nagame?
Why don't you sit here with us for a moment?
Oh,
I'm sorry, I don't drink,
Well-
sir. It's just for some small talk. There's something I've been meaning to tell your
Okay.
Scoutmasters.
Anyway,
Mr. Nalagini's book from last term was one of our best-selling novels for a long time. Doesn't that make him a world-renowned author now? I don't know about that, Sir Aiden.
actually,
It's actually a fairly accurate statement. Why, we're already working on several foreign language translations for your work as well. With any luck, we'll have them out soon and reach an even broader audience. This is really surreal, sir. I'm sure, which is what brings me to what I wanted to say. Considering the book's success, I personally offered Mr. Nagami here a percentage of the sales. Does that mean you're rich now, Keitaro? Well, that's the thing. He declined the offer. I'm sorry, Keitaro, that is the dumbest thing you could have come up with right now. Why would you refuse? In this economy! Fucking get that money! But then again, money rots people sometimes. I know a few people who weren't up rotten.
What?
Why?
Well...
I figured I couldn't have done it if it weren't for Camp Buddy, so it was better to put it into the sponsorship.
Yes!
And that's exactly what we did. While the expansion project's funding is a separate investment, I've made sure to respect Mr. Nagami's wishes. Actually, that's really smart. Just put it into something you believe in. And this is the best way. Pulling his royalties alongside the sponsorship. I'm lost for words. Thank you so much, Keitaro. I promise we're going to... Never mind. But we're doing our best to make it all worth it so the camp can have an amazing future.
Sir.
We'll send you videos and pictures.
Great!
Come on, let's have a toast.
Hey!
Why did you all call everyone here for the booze? I don't think we're supposed
Snowballs!
to. So you're the one who took my oyster, Snowballs.
Oh?
I believe he is referring to me.
Yoichi!
Call him Mr. Claremont. He's Snowball's dad, so this is what he looks like. I'm referring to my son, Felix. Yoichi there just gives our nicknames to people he likes, sir.
Yeah!
That's Prague Boy, he's Geezer, and that's Butt Cheeks and Sheriff Brokeback. I hate Sheriff Brokeback so much. This is embarrassing. What a fun idea. Let me tell me all the other nicknames you have, lad. Pour me a drink and you got it. Oh, so much for a peaceful evening. Well, that was great. Aiden and I ended up spending the evening drinking with Mr. Claremont and Sir Goro, while the rest of the scouts ate and played games. Eventually, after we finished, we joined the rest of the group and partied for the remainder of the evening. Morning!
Good morning!
Good morning, everybody. Everything's uncensored now. We're free. Seems like you might have partied a bit too much last night.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I spilled inside you. Yuri let us all drink at the camp, and you know I have a pretty low tolerance.
I know, right?
But I held back on the beers this time. Don't want to wake up to our sponsorship getting cancelled because I lost all my clothes again. Where is everybody? Did I wake up late again? No, I didn't. I actually woke up just a bit before you. Lloyd and Darius are at the site doing some minor repairs before the workers arrive.
Right.
They should be showing up in just a couple of days. Jin's over at the mess hall having some coffee, and Grams is in his office with Mr. Claremont. I'm surprised Mr. Claremont hasn't left yet.
Maybe?
Well, the holidays are just around the corner, so work must be slow for him right now.
Anyways.
Yuri and Amelia left a while ago to take the scouts back home. They didn't have to do that. I was planning on driving them back today. I think Yuri wanted to sneak in some more time with them for her usual questioning. She's probably going to be talking about cracks and ships the entire way, whatever that means. Wow. I wonder how Amelia will deal with that exactly. She might be inducted into the Hall of Fujoshis. Any luck, she'll keep Yuri from going too crazy. Well, it sounds like everyone is settling in again at least. It's time to get back to the grind, even though I'm dragging a little bit. Maybe that's just a hangover.
Probably.
Probably both.
Come on.
Oh well, I guess we better start our day as well, see what we can work on. Oh!
Sure thing!
What's the plan for today? By the way, if you guys hear a lot of noise, that's because I did decide to go to a cafe. In case that wasn't clear the first time. And I do admit, I'm getting more work done in a cafe than I do in a hotel room because I end up sleeping in the hotel room because I'm probably sad or some shit. Let's have some break. Let's make the daily report.
How about...
Sure you want to disturb me, Mr. Claremont? We could be interrupting something. I'm curious about that. Let's save. Let's save and see.
No.
I'm sure they're just having normal morning.
If you know what I
They probably
mean.
did all the fun stuff last night. Are you shipping them? Or is something happening?
Yoichi!
Would you stop running around already? You're not supposed to chase after them.
Shut up!
We're having fun. What are you chasing?
Oh.
I thought you were in the
Yeah?
office. Isn't Mr. Claremont with you?
Actually,
He's taking a short nap.
Gramps!
You wore him out that bad, huh,
Aiden!
Gramps? He's probably just a little tired from the party. Exactly, Yoshinori.
anyway,
I wanted to give him some privacy and decided to step out for a walk. It just so happens I stumbled upon Yoichi playing with the puppies and
Yoichi. Shut up!
I can piss where... He really is a dog. How did you control this Scott Yoshinori? That's the thing, he didn't. Keitaro tamed him. It's quite a bit of getting used to. Yoichi can be just as wild as his puppies.
That makes sense.
That's true. Normally, I don't mind letting him and the pups run around during the off-season, but with Mr. Claremont here, I want to make sure there's no incidents. That makes sense. Who's the fluffy pups? Yes, you are.
Wow.
You really love to play in the snow, huh?
Yeah.
It's their first winter, and I think this is their new favorite weather. I guess they're still too little to be active during the summer and fall, too. You gotta admit, I've gotten quite attached to these pups over the last few months. You do spend a lot of time with them now, sir. I think the puppies might like you more than me, actually.
Yeah.
For some weird reason, they like this old geezer. Are you really bribing them with food like Sheriff Brokeback over here?
Don't worry.
Not at all, Yoichi. I leave the care 100% to you.
Maybe?
Maybe they just like the way Graham smells. You'll contaminate them with their old man stink. Smother me and your old man musk instead. Please. Richie has come a really long way since we first came here. When you first brought him, you had no idea how to handle him either.
Sir.
I'm just glad to let me take him into the camp to begin with, sir. It's the least I could have done. I could tell you honestly wanted to do your best to help him. You know what's funny? This reminds me of back at work. I did have a problem where I did something stupid, threw a tantrum. There was just a lot of things in my mind that just weren't fitting and just didn't work out. One of my supervisors, Ian, helped me through it. He was nice. We had a talk. He's actually he used to be a coach actually. Right now he's working as he's a very important leader, I guess you could say. Point is, he helped me through something, gave me some resources, gave me some advice, and even offered up his room just to help me get to talking with a therapist or just winding down, you know? He helped me through one of the rougher patches of my career. So I'm always gonna be grateful for that one. Sorry, I just remembered after remembering what Yoshinori did for Yoichi. It's nice. We should all give each other chances, you know? I know it's hard, but I don't know. I feel like people can surprise us in ways we never expect, you know? Sorry, I'm getting sappy here. Am I burning the midnight oil? Maybe. Well, back then I was so busy that I couldn't be as responsible for Yoichi as Yoshinori was. Alright. Yoichi's always had a knack for reaching out to people. Yoshi. Heck, just look at me. I wouldn't even be here if Yoshi hadn't bugged you to keep me around, Gramps.
Well,
If you see a situation where I can make if I see a situation where I can make a difference, I do my best to try and help. Maybe we all need that camp buddy spirit. I'm sorry. This is nice. Especially when I know I have people who have my back. Fuck, I'm getting teary-eyed just thinking about it.
good job.
It's thanks to that attitude that Yoichi is who he is today. And quite frankly, why both myself and Camp Buddy are even still around. Yoshi stuck his nose all over the place.
Aiden.
I wouldn't phrase it like
That's
that,
right.
Aiden. It's true though, Yoshinori. You've been a fine leader to the Scouts and quite the father figure to Yoichi. That's the thing, my that VIP guy really became a bit of a father figure. He always pulled me aside just to talk to me if something was bothering, you know? I hope I'm able to help influence Yoichi's growth in a positive way from here on out as well. I've spent enough time detached from him and get the rest of the camp, so hopefully I can earn his trust and respect too.
Sagoro. Aww.
I'm sure Yoichi already trusts and respects you. Like I said, you're basically as much his grandpa as Yoshi is there. God damn it, Aiden.
Perhaps.
Maybe, but I hope with patience. What
Old
happened?
geezer!
That's what we get for not paying attention. Oh, snowball.
Yoichi!
Uh-oh.
Is that really a yellow snowball? Not the yellow. No, not the yellow snowball. Yoichi, have more respect,
You
Jesus.
brat!
Yeah.
Ah!
Looks like Yoichi set him off. So much for patience. That's the first time I've seen Gramps blow a gasket in a while. I guess Yoichi does know how to push his
Come on.
buttons. Come on, let's go see if we can help him wrangle Yoichi
Sure
and the pups.
thing.
Aiden and I helped Sargoro get control of Yoichi and the pups, and we actually stayed outside and played in the snow with them for a while. Eventually, Sargoro went to check on Mr. Claremont, and Aiden and I headed back to our cabin. Today feels like it's lasting forever. Even after all the stuff we did, it's still early. Everyone else is busy doing their own thing out there. I guess there's not too much we can do without the other workers around. You bet, and it's too cold outside to do anything fun, like in the summer. At least it's cozy in here with the heater on. I don't want to sound like a downer, but I can't wait for the winter to end. We can still have fun indoors.
Well... What?
Got any ideas? How about we work out together? It's been a while since we stretched your muscles after all. Yeah. Forget I said anything. Why is it gray? Goropath? Or is it the time zone that we're dealing with?
Oh.
I like the sound of that.
Actually...
Even though we've been working at the site a lot lately, thanks to the snow, I haven't been breaking a sweat. It's about time we got down and dirty. Oh, Yoshinori, not
now
like this.
We're talking.
Grab some weight, so let's get pumping.
Flex those guns! Aiden!
Don't go too fast, Aiden. You might pull a muscle.
Don't worry.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get into the pulling part later. I hate this pose because it's so good. Look at this. Look at this. Actually, fuck it. There we go. Sorry, he needs that. Watching Aiden get a sight over its simplest things we do together really makes me happy. Even though he's changed a lot physically, he's still the same energetic guy I've always liked.
Sheesh!
You always invite me to work out for the gun show? I was just thinking about how much you really bulked up over time. A lot can change in 9 years, you know. I realized back then that there's so much more I could do to help if I was stronger and healthier.
Of course!
I sort of wanted to impress you when we met again. I'll be honest, I was shocked when you returned to camp, buddy. I could barely recognize you. Don't get me wrong, I was just happy to see you back.
I know, right?
Same, although I didn't mind you turning into a hunk. I could tell it was you right away, thanks to that cheesy personality of yours. So I've always been cheesy? Yep. That's one thing I'm glad that's never changed about you.
Anyways.
I'm done with the weights. That quickly? I'm still kind of sore from all the shoveling yesterday. Want to focus on my core and lower body today.
Alright.
Let me stretch some. No. Yeah, the music fits. Okay, I'm gonna put ducks. I thought I was safe. I thought I was safe for a bit, but no, we're getting ducks everywhere. Thanks.
Whew.
The cold's really made my
leg muscles stiff and tight.
Oh yeah, I could see that. Very much. I could see that his legs were spread wide and open right in front of me. Not that it surprises me, but it's easy to notice that he's not wearing anything under his shorts.
Hey, Yoshi! Help me out some, will ya?
Why? Pressing slowly but firmly, I felt the definition of his back against my palms. His loose shirt was sliding open to show half of his pec, exposing his nipple. I watched intently as the droplets of cold sweat started to drip down the crevice of his body. While continuing to exert more force, I couldn't take my eyes off his crotch. Noticing that I was getting carried away, I took my weight off him, making him exhale.
Whew! That was a nice stretch.
I feel like I missed something, but also maybe it's for the best. I've done enough slurping noises that the people downstairs probably heard. I'm sorry. Bleh.
Whew.
Look at all this sweat. I can finally feel the burn. Getting really steamy in here. Let me just take my shirt off.
Oh.
Look at you, being the one who strips first now. I couldn't help it. Look how drenched in sweat it is. Normally, it wouldn't even be this bad, but with the windows closed and the heater on, I feel like I'm starting to get sticky.
I don't know.
I'm kinda digging it. Dripping sweat, flexing muscles. My favorite part, that nice musky scent you give off. Oh, he's the man of culture.
Yeah.
You have this manly, almost vanilla-like smell when you sweat. Must be the soap I
Nope.
use. Pretty sure it's just your body, trust me. You've had that since I first met you, and I really like it. I guess I won't complain about that then.
Anyways.
Don't mind if I strip down too. God damn it. I am never... This is gonna be heavy edit.
What?
We're the only ones here. Anyone could walk back in, you know, but then that's not even a concern
Yep.
for you. You know that by now. We should continue our workout then? Oh, fuck.
Sure thing.
I feel extra loose
All
like
right.
this. I'll lay down and do some crunches.
Well,
I don't mind if I join in. Even though we were both shaky after our workout and fooling around, Aiden and I headed into the showers and cleaned up. We washed each other off, letting the hot water soothe our muscles after such intense release. That was a lot happening. It hasn't been an hour.
woof.
That's what I call a workout, yep. Sex like that, definitely a workout. Hi, I'm back. In the showers. That's a lot wilder than usual. I almost can't feel my
If
legs.
you know what I mean.
My third leg's pretty sore too. God, goodness, Aiden. I do feel better after a hot shower
That's a
though.
relief.
That's a good thing no one walked in on us, or that would have been. My body's all sore. You guys were too rough on me. Ugh. Hyunjin? Hyunjin? Do you have something to share, Hyunjin? You were moaning so loud too? Oh no, Hyunjin. We really pushed his body to the limit. I thought he was going to pass out.
Oh.
Sounds like you guys did something
Hey!
fun. Hey there, you guys. Yeah, we just had a group workout after the site repair. No, you did not. That explains the towel fan service.
Actually,
I'm surprised we were able to drag Jin into it. I never pegged him as someone who'd be interested in fitness. I think I had something different in mind when you guys said you were going to work on my body.
Stay fit.
I'd say it's worth it. No pain, no gain. But all I got was pain. I was quite the experience with you guys, though. Having 3 men being hands-on really motivated Hyunjin. You're my bestie. You're my breastie. You are here. You are me. I am her. She is me. Anything you can imagine, I can make it happen. Tell myself that I'm her. She is me. Sorry. I'm in a mood.
Well,
That's a good start, at least. If you keep it up, you'll be fit in no
Oh,
time.
I know.
We should do this all together next time, though. I want to show off my favorite yoga pose. You mean the downward dog style? That sounds like something else. You should see it in action. Emilia, this is a little bit... Isn't there a separate shower room for the women?
Ahem.
It's our bathroom. You're the one
Don't get the
barging in.
wrong idea.
Never ever heard of knocking?
Disgusting.
What's up with you guys' room? It totally reeks. It smells like sweat and protein shakes. Try opening up a
Nope.
window. The cold messes up our workouts.
Amelia?
What brings you here,
Ugh.
Amelia? I'm here to get your dirty laundry.
Oh!
Oh my god, don't just throw. Show a little restraint. Amelia's still getting used to everything.
Hey!
Cute.
Ugh.
This is what my life has become.
Oh.
I was planning to bring all these to the laundry room later. Why are you working on it, Amelia? I asked Yuri to teach me to do some chores today, but I didn't sign up for this. She probably knew I would hate this one, so convention initiative, that witch.
I'm glad.
Still, it's good to see you willing to help. It shows how much you've grown. Did he just give her a pat on the back? I should be flattered by this statement, but you saying that while you're handing me your sweat-soaked shirt kind of ruins the... No, Goro, Amelia, I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
Anyway,
I checked on Mr. Claremont a while ago, and he's already packing up to leave. I was going to send him off, but I still have to work on this
Let me
laundry.
handle it.
You can leave Mr. Claremont to us. We just finished here
Hey,
too anyways.
I know.
I'm going to make some dinner for him. I just had an idea.
Hey.
You're not going out there, just a towel. I'll go with them just to make sure we don't give up bad last impression.
Do it.
Have our shower then.
what?
Help me. Help me, Lord. Help me, Lord. Hyunjin is already
Come on.
bleeding. Well, that's that.
Thanks.
Let's see him off. Thanks for agreeing to one more meal before you go.
Thank you.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. You've all been hospitable these last 2 days. My sugar baby.
Actually,
In fact, I'd say this is one of the best vacations I've taken in a long time. With everything going on at work, I needed a bit of a time away from the stress, and the rustic lifestyle was perfect for me. We're glad you enjoyed being here so much, sir. We wouldn't have been able to clean up everything as quickly without
As
your
I
help.
said,
Think nothing of it. It's the least I could do. I would like to extend my apologies again about what transpired with Miss Komarova at the hotel. I was not aware of the severity of her well-being
It's
at the time.
alright.
I don't think any of us were aware, so you can't be blamed.
nonetheless.
I'm glad that she's surrounded by supportive people.
Order up!
A special meal for our lovely guest. Don't think I forgot about you guys either, Yoshi and Gramps. There's plenty for everyone. Oh, that's the pork cutlet. That's the liempo. Okay.
Whoa, the plating
It's
looks just like in the hotel restaurant. You made this, Aiden?
I picked up a trick or two from that fancy hotel. You know what they say, if you can't beat 'em, join 'em.
I think this speaks for all of us when I say can't wait to try it.
I hope it meets your expectations.
Wonderful!
Good heavens, this
Thanks.
is delicious. Glad you like it, Mr.
Excellent.
Claremont. As someone who's eaten in restaurants around the world, I can say your cooking is still one of the best I've ever had.
Aw.
Are you sure you're not just
Of
hungry?
course.
I'm pretty sure. I think you're underestimating yourself, lad.
Oh?
I'm curious, where did you learn to cook? I'm making a lot of saves.
Actually,
From my dad, he used to be the cook here at Camp Buddy when I first opened. Was your father a professional chef of some kind? Not at all. Cooking was just his passion, and he just passed it down
That's
to me.
great!
No culinary background, yet this talented. Very interesting. On that note, I think you have what it takes to pursue the culinary arts. All that's missing is a certification.
Actually,
That would be quite easy to acquire if you put in the work and time. I think this is what he was worried about. Just the pressure of it.
Oh, wait.
Are you
of
serious?
course.
I pride myself on cultivating talent. I'm really flattered to think that, but I don't think I'm cut out for the big time. Not only that, but phew, the prices for classes are something else.
Don't worry.
I'm sure that could be negotiated. You don't need to
Mr.
answer right
Claremont?
now.
That won't be necessary.
Of course
I've
not.
got it covered.
I understand that it's a sudden offer and a rather intimidating prospect, so please take your
I
time.
agree.
Yeah, just give it some more thought. Let yourself calmly assess it. When we tried to rush it last time, you went into a panic attack, dude.
Well,
My line is always open if you ever decide. Just give me a call. This is an interesting prospect. Like an interesting course of events.
great!
Huh.
You don't want to stay for dessert? I can pick up something fancy
It's
again.
alright.
I'm quite full already. Besides, I have several appointments
I
tomorrow.
understand.
Thank you.
Too. Once again, thank you all for your hospitality. Hope I didn't put you out too much.
That's right.
Please feel free to come back and visit.
Thank you all.
Your kindness is greatly
Nonetheless.
appreciated. If Camp Buddy comes upon us concern or issue, especially in the case of a project, let me know right away.
I understand.
Well, oh,
Mr. Flynn, please let me do. I have high hopes. Ciao. We are excited for him, but does he want it? That's a question. We need to frame it in a way that won't make him panic. After Claremont left, Seguro headed over to the construction site to inspect, while Aiden and I started to clean up the kitchen. Do we get a third scene? I don't know if I
I
can
really
manage-
gotta hand it to you, Aiden. You really impressed Mr. Claremont with your cooking.
I know we're here, but I don't know if I can handle the third sex scene.
I didn't expect he would dig it that much.
I'd say I'm not surprised, but you caught me off guard as well. I thought we were just having a regular dinner, but you came out there with that really fancy dish.
I'm really glad you all liked it. I wasn't sure if it's just because of the presentation or something.
Our plates were almost licked clean. I think that speaks for itself.
I guess it was a good idea to take a risk and try something new, huh?
Yeah, take a risk. Try something
Yeah,
new.
definitely. It really looked crazy fancy, just like the stuff at the hotel. Whew.
I'm just happy I pulled it off. I was trying so hard to remember how it looked.
He sounds really nervous.
I was wondering, though, what made you decide to do that all of a sudden?
Well, at first, I thought I'd make something extra special for Mr. Claremont on his last day. He's done a lot for us in the camp, after all. But if I'm gonna be honest, ever since that whole fiasco back at the hotel, I've been wanting to try some new things. I thought there's no time like the present to pick up some skills.
Oh, I see. I hope you're not stressing yourself out, though.
Not at all. I'm making sure I'm taking things at my own pace and, having fun with it.
Like classes. Take the consideration at your own pace too.
And I'll let you in on a little secret. That dish I made was actually my dad's specialty. I just fancied it up on the plate a little and added my own twist.
Oh, wow.
I never tried making it before because I knew I couldn't cook it the same way my dad did, but I'd say it was pretty close.
You know, I've always wondered, how did you and Mr. Andre get so good at cooking?
Oh, yeah. I don't think I told you, but it was actually my dad's dream to become a chef.
Oh, that's interesting.
But things didn't work out for him because he couldn't afford to get a degree even though he was pretty good at it.
Oh, shucks.
It was already hard enough trying to raise me, keep a roof over our heads, and put food on the table all by himself.
I can't imagine how difficult that was.
But the thing is, I don't see it as all that bad. Even though we never had much, Dad always made things work. I never felt like I was missing out on anything growing up. Dad always made sure to cook something special for me after coming home from work.
You know, this makes me put into perspective. Do we really need to give him that classes? I mean, the opportunity's great. But I don't know. It'll be great to explore the opportunity, but there's also no shame in just trying to enjoy your life now.
I was always so amazed at how he could turn the simplest and cheapest stuff into something amazing, so I got interested in it too. Eventually, I started doing it for Dad, because I know how tired he always was from work. After that, it became something we'd always bond over. He started calling me his little chef, and we'd always cook and eat together. No matter how difficult our life was, Dad would always smile whenever I made something for him. He's the reason why I always try to look on the bright side and cherish what I have.
Aiden.
And I guess you know the rest, since after that, we got to Camp Buddy.
Yeah, it's amazing how far you've come since then, Aiden.
I do kind of wish my old man was still here to see all this. If he heard about me having an opportunity to become a pro chef, he'd be over the moon.
Do you want to take it?
I'm sure he'd be so proud of you right now.
Yeah. I never thought I'd get a real shot to chase after something I felt was never meant for me.
You have everything these days.
You already had everything you needed to succeed from the start. You're talented and hardworking, so now all you have to do is take that next step.
Oh, Yoshi. All right. I've made up my mind.
Nice.
I'm going for it.
You have to do this for yourself. Your dad would be proud of
You
you.
know, I thought I'd need a lot longer to think about it.
Me too. I thought you'd need a day or two, but
Because
guess
as thrilled as I was to hear about the offer, I felt it was too good to be true. But now, knowing that there's nothing to lose and everything to gain, I can finally make a choice for myself.
I'm glad you see it that way.
I'm really glad I talked to you about it. Thanks for always believing in me, Yoshi.
I'll always be here for you, Aiden.
That's so beautiful. Seeing him with a newfound determination was proof of how much he's changed. He's finally making the effort to pursue something for his own future. I'm gonna make sure to help him in every way I can. It's a new day, but that might be all the time I have, depending on what's gonna pop up. Okay, we got a decent scene. Thank fuck. I don't know if I can handle morning sex. Nope. Alright, I think we can wrap up here for the moment. Everybody, thanks so much for joining me. We made headway into Aiden's character and got these two to hang out a lot. But I can't really stay long in a cafe. I think I've overstayed my welcome. I did wound up loitering a bit longer than I should have, but we managed to enjoy ourselves. We got to lick some peppermint candy canes. Some lovely candy canes. We got to enjoy our time together, and we got Aiden a possible scholarship to a culinary university. Who knows? I don't know how they'll handle it, but I'm kind of excited for him. Even if he is a fictional character that I have bypassed for 3 years because I could not get the time to finish this game, sadly, which is fucking stupid. Anyway, California Macky signing out. I'll try to get back as soon as I can. It took me 2 months for the last one. That's stupid. I'm gonna try hammering in another recording session somewhere when I can. Anyways, California Macky signing out. Bye for now. Hugs and kisses and lots of slurpees.